Yo abusia and then so ye bedin komo bi ehu hia we are going to talk about the mind altars. Me pese onipa bia te ase se wusua nyame na wo behu nyame a wo dane nyame. Pese wo te ase ade bia wusua na wo hu no sa ade no na wo bedane. Se wo kosua medicine e wo school na wo behu a wo be medical doctor. So wo kosua law na wo behu law a wo bedane lawyer. Enti adie bia wusua no wusua na wo behu a sa ade no na wo dane. Na se wo ye nipa a onto se wo beti sa ade we ase wuntumi nti ase se ensese wosum bibi a wosum no de woto nkoasom mu na de a wusua hunu no wo bedane sa ade koro no ne ka kire obi se wo beji atum se de awabra abote bia wo na wo ma awabra abo no ye sa sebe mo fa ncheme se wo bampo no wo issue a tena kire na hwe ne ye wo behu se wo ena wo ba wo ma wo ba nya asa issue no because wo decision na wo ye no ena influence wo ba no ne condition me pesa ankra bia te sa de we sei ase abrabo a wo bo ene ne wo ye nyinara eye wo even transgenerational cases po start free nipa ba akoso onipa ba ku bi decision na oyeye no eno na influence family cares and family barriers no limitation no obi decision enema saade ni be ebetisi abusua no so enti ade bi a wusua no wusua bedane saade ko enti so nyankopon bi se odo na opese wuhu no na wuhu ni wie na se wo som no na wan bedane saade na ene na questions akese ewo ho. Like I said, and then ye kasa about mind altars. Last week, mema wuhu enyame no archetypes no na me no ka buy camera mind and so eho asem mama what is enyame nyina ase ahoden eni tumi eni niama a wobetumi de wadwene aye. One day we will do chambers of the mind, intuition baby a tapping a source every na what ase se intuition e tap source every bibi mu a na kire se eno so ye limited ewo adeko a tap every mu no stronger than that. Na ni nyina so wa adwene mu. Na sa niama we na te wutumi sua na wote ase a you are able to tap from the etheric part na wo body ni mu no na wetimi di aba this physical part. Sa wo ye bitter na wo nye interested na wo hu bibia esombo e platform we so a exit. Don't come and exhibit bitterness here, especially if you were a bitter woman. Why you failed in life. Member exhibit with frustration no ewa. Inye ye ne ye the cause of your predicament. Inti ahade ye encourage omo ye ready to be encouraged. Again, this platform is never for everybody because enye mass product ene ye ton ha. Inti omo ye ready no omo na de we ye omo dia. And then we are going to talk about the mind altars like I said. Na ye kwako base asem ni nyina wo court. Se wote court na wote occultism men se eya de cro. Last week in me feel se me explaining all these things to you. Inti se obi de woto court bim no obi abrabo na wo hwa eno de na questions ye den ewo ho. Inti and then mommy and share. After last week's episode, the questions started to come out. So, are celebrities demons who are using us? A question. What's the way and common no call ye na? Ubebi say, entis ye celebrities no, omo ye demons are omo use ye nyana. Questions na ubebi sa no, ebini no. Are our musicians cultists? Ubebisa because said last week in me chire mu no na eno na ye questions na eba bebre. Who is benefiting in the theater of the gods episode? The celebrity, fans, or the gods. Sa eniama miensenya ye keka no last week onipa na ogina ho no onyame ne channel afa ne mu no na wa wusu gina wa wo hwe no hwan and the benefit medical catcher say ade a wusua bia you become that thing enti no na kami ba baby sase enti ye celebrities no omo wo kromu ha no no omo tutu nyum ni ade omo how omo sua den no omo sua ye omo sua bibi etherically no omo manifest ba ha ana den no omo sua ye because when sua hwe ya become hwe you become nothing. Nti a lot of people have become nothing. Emi se me koka se omontade na ebi mu nche ntade pa no na ebi no muti ate. Ebi num truthfully eya enko yie. Yento ye boase. Yento ye boase ye nye ready say ye beja legacy bi di ato ho. De ye be di ewu na. Legacy bi anim. If you are doing something now person uja legacy si wa way of doing things no a little bit different from obi ade obedi na and they force. Enti ye bi sase sankrofo 3 why na benefit from ye nyame na omo apossess obi no anasa celebrity na nkasa ya possess no anaso se wo a wo su gina wa wo hwe why na benefit. There are so many videos and documentaries about Satan worship and occultism in the entertainment industry. Now bronze na we a draw wom and we akotu we and we use demon na we you dey yete de bia ye see a draw to na mo ka se draw to Ghana industry ni mu dia and ye na draw na moto no. I'm telling you some amfo and e be a parasite bi ne in fact be a bayifo the scavengers no because I don't see onyame a wo be wo kotu lu pa de aya me hu evidences no. Where in the land of the blind, the man with one eye is their king. And it's tibia dia wo ye bia obenya particular people a omu follow but ade aye ye di breaking barriers near to me go beyond the ordinary no ade nyame bia bam na nyame ben eba ne sen na se nyame no ebam eno na mepese ye hwe nti se ye kasa Ghana fo no omo akotu edure ne na nyame ka no ene na ebi ensamanfo na abayfo scavengers bi parasite bi because se nyame bi na omo a when they say so obi akotu bibi na odi ye bibi a we know about all the DDs and all the rest. We don't see that here. Anyways, that's not it. Even haya Nigeria haya ampono, you could see say obi to bibi. Ube hu sa de ani wom ti ami bisa say is it because ye nim na ye nsua ye na ye become sa de no anaso so sesen we ye question ye peniye nti na ye bisa all these questions no nti so mo tu nduru ampasa de nkrofo kana ene ye duro ben na wutu ana meka me de se bi ko tu bibi de ene nka me tu ni big time ewu ni meja legacy ato amam ye bedi na nti legacy you know aye de mpam cho we nyame na meka say sika na mo pe mu ntumi nja legacy o comment no na that screen no so no nyame nko ana madwen no obi nso support de na meka no nkrofo bebre eba se omo be den na omo be ye hit obi kura feel se onya bayiye bia na onya aduro bi tu ni kom a na obetunya aye hit na me wonjom na me people want to become famous badly but omo nya ready so omo be take your time and go through the process. I am here to show you the light beyond all these allegations. So obi akotu eduro, so obi akoye say, and to make you see that in the end we are all sacrificed to the gods. Ye ina ya ye obi de ngongo. Mi si nhie mu de mi suro chenhwe. So we will understand say ye nya tis ade we ase when this happens then you know say baby ami kwei baby a nhie mu ya mi kwei I can be used for ngongo ene na obehu ni awo ya busua mo akwa ababiom e de ba spiritual awadwumedie kese so last week. If you haven't seen the episode, run after, go and watch it and come back again. One shot, we are concerning your full episode. No, rewatch and like the videos. Share because the great enlightenment era is here and it is only on this platform. And I'm the one holding the center bolt or the torch of the darkness through the light. Okay, that light, no much darkness. If there is no, it's that. Always the light is that the tunnel, the end of the tunnel. It is our spirituality no you're ready to go through darkness. I forget it. Cause ahoɔden nyinaa ɛwɔ esum no ase na ɛhɔ no mo ɛna mo de mo sɔkane ana me di sum ne bam na wahu enlightenment no. I hold the torch of darkness. And no, one day we will decode this. Na se wusi wunim so ene na wunim. If I tell you I hold the torch of the darkness through the light. Oti ase ya ne na fa na fako me man krankra bi akwa ababiom e de ba spiritual awadwumedie kakraka yi eso and then so ye da foforo we are going to talk about the mind altars. I believed you, 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 and I send you love. I send you love, I send you love, I send you joy, I send you strength, I send you wealth, I send you wealth, I send you peace wherever you are watching me from. Adie bia wo nemu, ne confuse you, de scare, adie usuro bia no. I send you peace, I send you peace, and I send you joy. I send you joy. Mesuma emframa kase ni eja kase ebowre nipa intuition mu. Ne man adwene to all the solving yamano. Say mompli baby wo bia wipe away your tears or sadness in no. I send you energies, pure light, and driving that sadness no away from you. Send it that's what I send you joy. I send you strength, and I send you love, and I send you pure light, I send you pure energy. I believed you, I believed you, I believed you, I believed you. I do not bless you, I believe you, and I wish you a nature's day wherever you are watching me from. I welcome you to the great episode of Spiritual Hour, and it's another day, and they babe have a great conversation. Ye babe toa ensem bebrebe no ye kan last week no so we bema we hu nipa ko a wo ye na wo de wo gidie hye wo mu a na bibi a wo hu bia betimi aye adwuma ama wo na wo de wo gidie hye bibi mu di a de bia wo di bibi achi akoa de ma bibi eno na metwe wadwen agina so se saa adwen sakra no ye se wo hye de ekoso between Chinese and America na wo behu se onipa a owo gidie wonimu no we pom bia ni ho a etumi bu se nipa no abamu, and until we get there ebeyedin eno na me ne wo discuss it. There were key pointers in my last video. I established that first of all, celebrity fan energy is not just for fans. You are channeling frequency, because at the moment your energy tie now we are moving like angels move. We are moving like how spirits move, because omo flip it. The difference between yen and omo no they move until you say angel ba legion edinechi omo yododo, because omo vibrate towards one thing. Omo nte say yen nipa what I say yen na ye beka amen mpo a ebi beka ejebi omo nte sa. But at the moment yen na ye tu anamon say ye kwa akwohwe Stone Boy show, ye kwa akwohwe Chatawale show, ye kwa akwohwe Black Sheriff show no yen na ye ko oni say nipa ne ho doso. It is at that moment no yen na ye vibrate towards one thing. Inti ehonom no na ye harvesting ne de aka ne nyina no ekoso. Inti wo a wo koye ade na ye bedi wachi no se wonima. How well do you prepare your body, and how well do you prepare the platform now and crofo air, and how well are you going to protect the people who are coming to watch you? Last week in make cancer anyama we nyina edit to ye nyina yadwene. And I also said that most of the celebrities themselves have other beings taking over their bodies as avatars to perform grand rituals on concert stages that we see as entertainment, but in actual reality, they are higher frequency rituals for the gods. Because I know the Americans say, maybe I'm and say, this thing we say them every day. Na ye nimti ade ye na ye share ni ye di emotions, ye di ye love, and American at that moment ye na vibrate towards one frequency no. At the coin wo bia no. To me ebo wura obi mu ne kate across, because energy na ye kese na ya free bibi e de abemu na me kire say nu nti na tetimdire nu Michael Jackson mu ne ade omu ye show sa na ebi mu collapse na ebi nu mu wu ene ade ne eno na ya e cause sa ade no na sankanye sa nka Michael Jackson woni fi a na Maame be collapse ne ma be collapse ne. It doesn't work like that. At the moment na nipa ni be gina na frequency ye nyina ye de egu so no, that is when omo edane omo ho nti no bon say they do things differently. I think some explaining this part no Emma ye nyina last week episode no emu that we see as entertainment no said e different, but in actual reality no makachro say a higher frequency a rituals for the gods. Which gods? If you are well endowed, you will see this through the setup and what they wear. So we will be a hum no no. Wakwadare kakra u ko show a uhu setup no omo aye na. Enti wo hwe a wo hwe a wo hu say eye higher frequency a eye rituals for the gods. Which gods? If you are well endowed, you will see this through the setup and what they wear. So we will be a hum no no. Wakwadare kakra u ko show a uhu setup no omo aye na. ena wo hwe rema show bi a recently oye na ampan a ya pai ni mu ena ode asen ho obi a wo the way a o set up wo hwe platform ya yeti su ya obon set up ni a little bit different from ye twa revelations a ye twa time with Maame Grace a eno so a little bit different. Se wonim bibi a wo ya ade a wo body ode nanim po hwe no ye wade bi wa obehwe awie kora na wuti pae wo ne ade ebi wa otumi hwe wie na wo bofo no utimi sebe ehwe pon ewie na wo ho ye wo de wo ho eno kire se de wodi wani hwe no wo influence wo so de wodi to wanum wo influence, they are all frequency enti wo hwe ade na nipa ni nima o protect ono ne ho na we protect wo nso so ayeden e de aka ho. We also explain how the mind can do this alter ego and split personality thing for one entity to take over celebrities. And also so mechirel. Na mechirel say Akon or ye ni show we so piti nsuo Whiskey also do same thing. Nkrofo bebre woni ama omo ye ebi wo no omo ya na omo yi omo ntade na I mean ade nipa no wo ho normal a onye no. Na se nipa ne crowd ni mu no ya I want you to understand say e bibi na process no. And for the first time we introduced ourselves to the paranormal terminology of Lush. Enye hanka ante ayin Chatters people they tell you that was last week terms Lush na me de ba ya bedu o loshi na me be chire mu de chire. But today we want to know who benefits. Sanya me yekeka last week na who benefits. In ancient Egypt, Ra used the body of the pharaohs as his avatar to experience human life and enjoy rituals and worship. You see why I tell you as a human you are too big? Because anything name them wo person be ye bibi what reality a higher way I just say through you. That is why I don't understand why you will allow something that cannot be here or relevant here without you to come and give you instructions. It is so wrong. But you can't wait. You be nyasem. Inti me come asem no ma me baby. Nyansa ni ahwe de ehu hia e wo wiase. Wei e na tete no na anyame no pharaohs no mo prepare om ho. Inti na anyame ni to me wiem. So I ask our chiefs and kings as see obi atimi de mani ye fom. Mo hwa anyame bi wura mo ana. Munji ndi say moaye empty amusi wo nti na nyame bi entumi wura mo because looking at pharaohs no according to your Bible no onyankopon himself and sending Moses e de call ho but omo ne omo nyina atwe so papa omo ne twe so omo en give up easily moaye omo to say omo ye bad nti na me say African for ho ye mmobo until now pharaohs no omo ye Africans. Egypt is still in Africa. And so still, almost the Egyptians you see today, you see no more African ni born in some on to me who say the generation in Yadome. Oko kase siya apa ebeye issues. And crofo we nyame ko omo de ba Egypt ho, Africa ho. Now omo ni omo ba e betwen pharaohs no omo anye we omo ni omo twen so tan e pam bi sesaye no mutumi twi fa omo so no omo aka tro say Israel fo no enyankopon no ma ensuo fa Egypt enyankopon ni nyina. No bibini born in sem. Ubibini ye spiritual Israelite. Uko kan se o me no woku. Nti sebe nsuo to ye no wehu a ade echi nso wehu fom. Nti no na pharaohs no mo ya avatar e de ma this Ra ne ISIS enyame me last week me mema celebrities ni bebre a omofa. Nti me bisa se ahemfo aye wo Ghana no so uni momo a. Bo ubo ohene kuni din a na ade ko ye avatar de ma no na wa kyerɛ wo comment section mo minim much knowledge about it. But what knowledge about it no wo hini ni din a na wo fo so ye avatar di manya mi bi a na wa bo ni din na wa kyerɛ avatar ko ye no wo ho because if wo sete wo ho na wo ni hwi wo mu na wo di domani ma ende wo na ase na betata ai wo ka hwe obi embu untumi pon control wo nkrofo because we are just empty. There is no God wo nsia nyame bi mbeda na isa nyame no na wo kasampo atonipa asu. Eno na me pese ne se woni mo hini bi ene avatar ko a oye a na wa medical aka cho se pharaohs no mo ya avatar se de mara nti ohini bi a woni mu okoro mo ya avatar de ma wa kire comment section we keep learning together nka de bia ye bedidi o mo atem senya That special office of emperor or king or ruler was reserved for the avatar and his bloodline. They are marked and protected as royals of privilege and luxury. This is just a question. Nti Ghana ha, who? Africa ha, who? Unima. Na wo because there were greater kings in Africa. Uko Benin, uko like we have kings. Even Nigeria here, mponya asem ketwa. Nti do so obi ya avatar de menya mi bia. Chiro wo comment section wona ye betumi atry na yakone ene na kodi san komo we. We hu asem ne yeka. Until you learn something and become something bigger. Onyame ana spirit any limitation. Enti wo de body we ya de and ye wo be limited wo Ghana ha and now be limited wo enti ye musicians na ye bi say e de spirit in a word ya wo ye ni mu nyame be ne wale ya bi kam ya obetumi abreki borders na wako wanim eno ne ye bi sa ye question. The people pay taxes to them and trust their reserves and national riches into their hands. Say ye see obi na o nyame bi wonimu a eno no command ne nkrofo ni tua Ghana fo on pay tax tua ye pay tax tua ubetumi akotena brochiri no why say business no wo se untua tax. Look at the system. Inti ye de ye enye yi ye vessels keke ota of you go be anim hwi ni mu ana. It's just a question. We just want to know. This simply means that if you are a sworn avatar or servant of a particular deity, depending on the influence of that deity, your status is enhanced accordingly. Into any force. That is why I told you, say, yeah, will say me my platform tina when we YouTube na kosi saying. So you tire. And your energy and the control wouldn't nipa na wote hone ni awo ye. Any omo hwe no so the way ya de omo hwe wo ne erezi omo energy na de sakraye e de ba omo abrabum eno ene ye de hwe enti deity kono ene be enhance wo enti me pa cho ba bia wote no deity ben e de na asi enti se people nkrofo start so omo disrespect high profile people to say president, to say ministers, to say ahemfo or leaders na nkrofo start so mo disrespect your mo pacho no wahwe ni ye nipa no wanhwa no waye empty. There is no deity otumi cut across human strength and also say this mortal body nti ano no ka hwe a ento obi asu baby also okasa nkola nko a na tie so wo platform yi so unim nkrofo wo platform yi so impeyinfo bibia ni baby a yekoton wo ukokwase adwa so asabe eniam brode na egu na different from committee 9 brode egu wo komo ho no so eniam egu ti babia ni nipa ekoko ekota ade na so babia nipa koho but nipa no koho according to their kinds and their level. Enti sankrofo didi leaders na tem bebre ane ye nhwe wanhwa na bibia ni wa influence wo moment abusuafo ya nhwa na bibia ni wa influence nothing. They are just sitting there to be hu no omo yare omo kan se mo obi emfa na se nyame bi antene nipa mu wan lead a ye difficult say nipa ne betumi control nipa no because this body cannot be controlled but the spirit in the body no eno na wo betumi control no na no so be control body no na spirit no ntumi fa wo body in control no ye nyame bi eti wo mu na wo betumi dia control that spirit na no so etumi drive body and control body very well. Nti se wo ye obi a wo ye leader na aduane ni sika na wo pe a wo be ye dede no niama ne de obeje but people will find you out. In fact mom ye hwe bibi e wo Genesis chapter 17 verse 6 na anya te se me na make way or say I read I will make you exceedingly fruitful and I will make nations of you and kings will come from you. Enti obi na make saade we nti baabi ani pate na omo de omo ahoode ni omo borofo e na control niama no There's nothing like legacy. A insult. Yen respect you no matter the effort. Oh sorry, why no be did you watem. Into shall conflict, any confusion, bebrebe, ahimfun tokwa tribal wars, near the ekekawin. Who didn't decide the body no near control? There is no deity that is influencing us. I didn't think that deity be influencing because the body is not prepared. The bicameral mind is closed, liquid nary. Efim, you bet me adwin sade we hu ana. Just as the Bible demonstrates a full display of endless promises and raps from a divinity looking for humans to use as avatars, so does it work with celebrities. Nti someone ti we say a Grammy ne de na mo pe mo ko fele de O2 Arena. Minim dia mo fele amu benya de anyways, but he puts the country out there. Listen, the whole reason no ade etime de country no ede kwa enim we football na we music free one no ma ade embiom sport we sports de say America ni nyina wom na we your friend is saying endum to ofima tell me ade etime di kuro kwa achire nti ye wo problem if we are not focusing on these things and ye actress ni ye actor how many days ni mu ye mu new movie wey they be our old face na nkrofa ya wo mo ni mamoa obi ahụ nyefe Nigeria fo ya dominate Netflix no mo be dominate YouTube Netflix fo fa omo Netflix office ni free wo de ko so mo hu ni omo aye se si omo wo omo app a wo be tua ansa watwe movie wo de bi omo release YouTube kurapo mo movie industry mo to media take advantage we your question o nobody should come after me me po man here because these are things that the country need better abonten ho. Etode bi na se mi tu kwan na me kwa abrochire na me ko malechesa so woni sabia nyansafo ya de amfa video nsi o mo so beto abonten ke ye be kire mu bibi na mi du na mi sifika ni na me kwa sade o mo ji mpo na kono na wuti aye se ekono na wo hye Ghana fo anuonyam ade na mo ye muti na hanom mo ankapo mo oku ene nkrofo na di ye chini so ye wicked what is there na mo koka o mo nji ntum so obi a wo ni beauty na ntokwa na ye kun ye kuro mu ha ade a yetumi de trend wa abrochire ye ntokwa a ye kun social media ye si ye ntomako e wa abonten wo ka we ya nipa se mebu afu me ne ubenya asem nti dia Bible can you say I will make who is making it's a promise nti say ye ti kromo na common mountains empon to me be operate wa ha no ma de ball and dust efi na dede gossip scavengers all over ye better na yakoyanim confidently na ye twantro we don't really care emfe ye ho ya mean to me nti ase da said the Bible demonstrate so obey ebinum avatars no e de amanya bi so does it work with celebrities almost so the display of power and wealth especially by celebrity pastors. The motivation for the calling of pastors now is the promise of royalties, wealth, and power. Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. Because promise in county like follow. From sportsmen to musicians to famous pastors and actors, we cannot deny that anywhere there is a display of some sort of body takeover or deity alter ego showmanship, there is a show of power and some influence. You can't deny this. This is what you see. You respect and sometimes you are afraid of your life, bosom and channeled energies, because that environment has the frequency to activate your bicameral brain, a part you didn't even know existed. And when you may dream koso at all, until I make us say a source of a lot of the brain chambers, no, omo tape, say your intuition, say your visualization, they all have a source. Omo tape, omo energy free. Na ehono ye nhwe kokora ye nkai nti se nipa ni bi ko bo pia ho na be so man ship na fe tension abesi wo ho na say yes ye yie bi e baaye na nkrofo tu bi tena ho na yes tension na yes e binum konkora ya hye no concrete hey enya easy o ade we na wunim se exist but se wokọ baby na mu nyina mu vibrate towards one thing na ta channel no e take place ade we na ebie a eden na ya esi. When that is done, the deity acts as your mind God and instruct you to do things. You said trashy sorry them all, that's what goes on. Nyankopon free from ba no time and you will do them. You will say perform anointing fa okikem na ebinom da form na omo ho chaka na you say nti bibia sihwisi. You will buy a camera mind no and na ye open. So, such deities can promise to make people fishers of men only if you allow yourself to be their avatar. You know, when we say bibi you su bibi ye bia no wo esunsun sanso. Nipa no se onim no benya esonfaso na onim no benya sunsun sanso the same way wo awoso woko ni awoso benya. Because when you gather 100 people, they will activate their biocamera mind and cause their heart to love you. Inti no, eye wo say obi do, wo ya ade eni nipa 50 aba inti eye ade papa na wo ye. No, ade bia wo be ye bia say even a ghost otumi go beyond this body no, ewura wu mu a obetumi ebie a few people omo biocamera mind na omo be follow because they will take that command. Inti wo come buy a camera mind there is a bia why who influence also and now obia can use it. We are sure say dia wo claim say wo do wo do investment in egum wo ma wabusuafo bi wo ma wukunu bi na wo to wona wo ye no wo gidi say enyo obi na influence wo buy a camera mind na o use ana. Me see it's a topic I will treat it one whole day. These are some of the subjects that will happen in the school. Yes. Adieni bia omo beba bedo. Then they will bring 1,000 people to you. Na ya wosa woko at your next crusade or concert, who will also be channeled through biocamera mind manipulation to cry at hearing of your voice and will be willing to die for you. Nti say, oh yeah, sorry na. Na unye nipa 50 na ubie whatever you claim you are doing. Unye nipa 50 na wo yeah. Omo ba next time mu ampo muka mukwa abonte woko frefre nkrofo so omo mbra na mu manipulate omo biocamera mind. What is that and how do you protect that? We'll talk about that one day. This is the simple key to being a celebrity. Just like that. That is why most spiritual leaders will tell you that you cannot have more than 100 church members without any spiritual backing. Eya omoka se wuntumi control nkrofo a wunni nyame bia. Wuntumi control nkrofo a wunni nyame. Wuntumi have 50 church members a wunni nyame bia. No we say me na me wo nyame we nti nyame ahodo na yetete ti omudin ne ahodo de keka ka nyame atomo nyame awieso nyame ponko nyame prako ene de keka ka ho na yeti ni nyina no enu nie so that omo be free nipa no na omo use omo biocamera mind nti who benefit they are all free nipa no nipa na eko no ene osaman ko a wewure nipa ni mu no why na benefit e ho ne yakoi omo ka sese wunni nyame bia wuntu o church ne ntumi nya kese age se wo bibi ne nkrofo chin ekoje bibi na nse mu nsem bia metete eze ebinum ko soro ba bi na ebinum kodi o se me kokyere ba bi na maye wo kwa na wo de omo de wako sese bia wu nyonko so yo sofo so ye de yin no waka tro so dia me koye wo koye bia wonsu be se me no be ko ba bia me koye no wadi na chi so pesa wa soro ne ye kese na whatever ye kese wudi na chi ya wo koye na no wako yusu for ngongo. These things are going on nti omo believe say wunni nyame bia wuntumi ma wa soro ne kese na group ne kese na whatever. It's not possible say wunni nyame according to them na wo be ye bibi ama na ye kese. Eno na metwe waje ndwina asese sa asem na aso wo Bible mo se ba bia mienu ana miense hia na onu nyame wo ti ba bia mienu ana miense hia nyame bia ni wo no osaman wo ho bayifo wo ho because unya ko gada energy nko ade a somebody will come and feed on it. Enu nti na ya ambibisa group asem yese ma menka ma menko manime because the human mind if not manipulated cannot love you on its own. It must be made to do so. Esa adwen no. Ntina me say the willpower is one of the greatest key as a lose anybody can use you. The human physical mind, Makabium, the physical mind is made to listen and act on commands. That's it. The command may come from your subconscious mind or your bicameral mind, which was believed to have evolved. However, the ghosts have been using these bicameral mind tricks to manipulate us into loving them through the use of celebrity theater. Now, let's get back to who gains in all this. It is say activating ways and one again. The alter ego, any wood the fan no, any nyamino so awaba hono, why na again, and no na femi pese, yeshenu. Every royal throne belongs to a deity. African chiefs and kings, mohoya memobo. Na sovereignty, obini royal throne. Ni deity na wo wato de na wote so ni deity na twene na wo de ko obi de so. Nti untumi command. A lot of kings are losing their powers because of asema maka say but they won't take it serious da because wankwa asori a onye ni papa na asori no eye onyame ni throne Jesus ni throne mu na mo kan e na ono oye deity oda ho na wo kosom na wo wagya wo de na to ho nti what are you doing? I had to say wo take kitchen stool so no wanu nunu dwom onya avatar usi wo keke na ye no aduane ma wo na wudi ohene ahia no a serious case mami fancy o amen come anim ni manya asem yes, because that is the promise of the covenant for the deity to have an avatar within that bloodline every time. And unti no bi si oyo ohene a anka ohene de eye moja ni mu na wufiri ye nkochusu ohene because wo ho ofe ye nton nso sese e de na yehu. The deities have left the bloodline nipa na otoso no kra oni bloodline on ka ho. And no sisu they be am catch them say I am the true bloodline. Find out oh. So that when we are talking spirituality you go understand. No show. On fear busuanim echichirichiri onupa no kra apo sebe oni papa. Moja na ewo ni mu no. And na wo sikenti ye de na si ekonya so everything no power. Mouth talk. Eya me ka kire nkrofo asem bi o. Ye pesika ma sebe we de mu fa ncheme. Obema no hwe nanim asem eko enye. Ensu sikenti no gina ho and I love you minua wo a wo sika ne da. Wo be wo nipa na wakofa nanim na wo be wo. I'm telling you, nanim ne ho e na wo be wo. Nti sa wo ofe na sikenti wunim sa ade me mpenso kata wani udi pull over chechiri wani ansa na wa ade na koso because of sika wo a wo sika ne da nipa na wo mpe na nim ehu na obewo nti ebe wiase na afa wo ne wo mma odo ni mu ntam because hu na nim na abu afu eya sebe ye pesika ma kire say we don't care die ebesi akire ye wire fi sika ye nwe ye nwu sika so nipa na wudi na chi no e na wo Mama yemfe no nsi wanya no ho asem ne yeka ti ye beba ho. There is no kingdom in this universe without a deity. There is no kingdom jamache se Ghana. Anyways, so tell us kingdom a wo baby a wo bia tell us the deity a oka akonwa no ana oka kingdom no. Write it in the comment section for us. So wo your hene so na wo hwe me na wo say yembra wo ho ne yembefa wo history na tell us about the deity a wo ye avatar de ma no any throne na wo te so na. And also we are ready to come to wherever you are. Yemfa ho ne baby a wo se ebetu o se ebewura asase o ofre yenko ade ya beba 0244860092 ni yembefa sa history no ni yemfa nto ho no mfa mankola no. There is no kingdom in this universe without a deity. And there is none. It's not even possible. Akonwa bi etumi bi eni ho no. Eye kitchen stool Mami Grace ne kan. So what akonwa so ni yemu na wankasa so mmu ho a wo ye nothing. There is no deity with you because anka deity pa wo ho aso hene a You will never sit on your throne and lie like that. Ankebekun. You will not lie because deity na ti wo no. Wo twantra wagu nanim ase obekun one time. Nti mi bisa mo. Wo bo ohene ni din a na watwra avatar kun deity kun oya avatar ma. Wo bo kingdom ni din a na waka deity kun owum ni enhwe ye na esua de. So we can simply say that the avatar of the gods, the kings, pastors, and celebrities gain fame, money, and power by availing themselves to the rituals. Omudi omugeni no. Now swear. Yes, we can say that. Yet there is a darker side to this invocation of the gods. Cause ye won crofoni bi wo se we sika na wanya no wakoje eduro o se we asori na oye no wakoje eduro ye se we wakoye se obi a wo bibia o se wakoye nti esono obi a ne the way a oye ni niama e dey invoke niama. That is what a lot don't know. Nti obi wo hono ma eye ne se odi onim se ono wakoje bibi na ode ye ade ni nim se wakoje. But wonso a wugina ho na wonkoje hwe. Na we gather nipa no wonso bibi possessi wo na wonim another thing no e na wo so a wo pretend ye wonim se wo na wo brand ade no wo so bibi possessi wo nti de ampese bibisa ne se wo a wonim hunim de no wankasa wugina bia e wo he na de o di wachi no so ni gina bia e wo he. That is the issue, because to become famous no it entails a whole lot. Nti na bi mu ye wi a na afi omo abeye something else. Me myself personally, ubetumi aka asisu dua say in Ghana they may introduce almost all 99% of spiritual people awunim nyina eye platform so na awunim omo di omo achi nyina di omo achi fi platform we so nti omo betena wa metumi hwe omo din obi ho no mo betena otimi hu se akwa we ana asomasi oto ne bo anko bekoto obehu ana ade ni possessing na wadane something wo say nti sometimes wo hwe omo a wo say any pa we obetena platform is what me hu ni e ba ne say na fe wo bedane ade we na wo hu na because otena platform ne so one na fame ne fa ne sa na oni abotire ode be manage afi na ato frustration e ba pe na afi ato grouping na ato 200 na ato 300 na afi research afi obehwe ne nipa no waye derailed because was switch because of fame no when to me am manage no ho engina ni domain ade a oye good at. There are people who I see when I see them treating certain topics and me raho me say who say nipa wo be gina hanom say na me say me ne wo be ya ade a anka ade a na wo ye no ubenya 1 million topics a ube treat you will be say a historian or say a dietitian or say a Bible teacher or say a dinko to so betumi gina so agenu in total a grooming crofo genuinely but ube sha na de to be say inti e ba ne say the fame no when to me am managing here adane ne bibi because don't forget say social media na kasa wo force inti say wo ba na wonya grounded a bit throw off the cliff. Nti afi obehwe nipa no bisa say na afi wo wra ho but adin na wo beye. In ancient times these gods showed and taught their avatars about their laws and regulations. When you are so clean, these energies no they see you as a vessel. No mo ba wo so a no mo wura wo mu a omo no mo kire wo de a wonya wo de babu nipa. That is why they were living legacy. And they didn't you. And they did boss remark. Share ya na we wadani say, and then we say, just a bassa, what you who to me who be a person ye famous by force. What will help and what will not help? Not this deities no, omo be share onipanimu as avatar, omo no mo chire no, ono no be chire, or de be ye juma, na nye sebio kafra, enye fi, enye nsamanfo ne sa niama no. Mo amunim se samampa wo na samabone wo ti na mo se samampa na eto na badin ti enya me na me kasa saman bi ye fi eye kasa a e wo ho a ye ka akanfo titiri ye ka internet se nya saman bi ya na ye papa the same way nya bayifo bi na ye bayipa ye was scavengers impotompoto nyama ne mojasem ne kankan nyama eno ana omo nso omo ye enti no na omo bewura wu mu omo na omo kira wo de awonye ne de ama wonye. There are special priests and spiritual manuscripts for rituals and invocations. Internet they were guide. My magic salt. You can go and watch it after this episode. Na ye nananom no omo fre enyame ne ba. Na omo ni omo ye de omo ni beye wi a. Omo wo kwan omo gya ne kwan ko. Na omo wo control over the spirits. Na sesi e mo amo se nananom enso no we don't know. Okoka so a obetumi enya problem. Nti no ukasa de owa so no Bible ne kan no wetie. There are guidelines for astrology and timeline management for the rituals. Ask them, astrology, how far? What is bisa opa? For mujina na bisa omu say what is astrology timeline? Ebeye problem. Ebeye problem. Okoka ubetumi enya asem bisa omu say astrology no timeline ne rituals e wo ho ye den. Ebetumi aye problem nti uka kakra bia na waka wano atum na watwam ko. There is a full pack of scholars behind one deity who provide the manual for the best usage of the avatars so that they prevent harm. Nti sanka astrology and omo kwa akokanya say nipa no will know the timeline and the rituals that comes with it. Nti onko ready no mbeka na fe ogun krofo aware. Na fei eniame ko twi ko breman na esese nkrofo de sra omo ho e de sinsen omukom e de toto chese ahom to basa okoka pe a ya join force wo so ni nipa nimpa wo pa omu yi enimpo no enumpo ye problem nti bi so omo say astrology ni ade ne timeline ene ne rituals ye den why na ye omo avatar for all the stars no they also have their avatars. Omo guide no omo protect it so unkose harm ye den so obi eja na yere obi ni obi edeti na obi anwo obi se ntu ka tere so ntumi mbobra no so ntumi ambobra na se se ye dwuwada o adwuwada fo no omo nyina ye we a adwuwada no kra ye wa African ye time be na ye adwuwada problems na ye bebre nti nanka omo wo guide we nti na obi wo spiritual father na obi wo okonfo father nti ni ye gurumi nipa guide no se see di obi a to me da so dae astrology cry to me your ofre I don't know. I'm not saying say natural abilities ni wo bia wa spirituality mu ache bi animade a making se wo start a wo hu bibi a na ye wo se wo hu bibi eno na man crofo hye nkoma entimi mbam se wo start se wo hu niama wo to bo asema usua de so that wo hu we a wo de be compare because there is something called shiftings wo betumi hu bibi aka unnim said ya establishes ade na obi be ye rituals as shifty ama wa ye koshini. We don't take our time to learn. We are in a hurry to become celebrities. Into no, yeah, I share with anymore 25 years. What started social media na kana what na YouTube. We subscribers ye 3. You don't know what it takes to control YouTube. Maybe I will be to me aye wo ho no pay your compound house TikTok area ho. You don't know. Ena wa ba ha what chro wo se platform no social ni so what so atchro comment 100 wa hwa wo hwa enye bitterness na enye nyame na betu ya wo ka nyanya wo den ade ye enye wo kɔ odwom na ade ye enye wo beto wo sa wadwene nya adwuma hwe it's so okay. If you don't want to watch, you can proceed. Who say any advert bia wa? Ebi before, ye be ye na che. Se bibi bro ye so a, bibi so sen ye ya ye time aye. En hye ye nkuran say ye nso ye atwe ye mu akoduru. Ba ye say ye atwe aba for one kasa. Ade a wo twe ho man so wa wo tumi hu from set up from baby to so wo nsum. Asem na wo ka kora to say enko wanum. Enso na wo ka where ye be fi ye from scavengers prako be ye odidi sebe ne physics pupu ono a na odi nti adwen no so ayesa poto edio abi before de be ye na ache o ye ndo ye de ye tan ye de minim ye nya wom Osha spiritual hour, we are discussing the mind altars with the pride of our ancestors. I am the goddess of Akabulan. Call me Sheba, Makida. Call me anything you want. But don't forget, our ancestors see their pride in me. They speak through me, they smell through me, and they drop every particle of information through me to us. The goddess of Akabulan. I am pure African. The blood and the spirit runs in me. What am I say? And I'm preaching liberation and consciousness of Africa that I can see is happening, is coming. Free. Say, be a spirituality edu and a grand they are creating. Who subscribers train? Who dear na they creating? Ahoya, me who about ya ahoya dia. Me hate no because me I hate and I love. Me nya pretender. My point is, you don't love me, move. Me, I don't love you. Me say me ndo wasema. Uhun from akure enfa me hu. Because we are not one people. Inti me to me metna am pretend say me do bia. I love and I hate. That is me. Na say ofu say drama na wa me na me drama queen no. Na makatro say pearls no mo ye drama dolls. Drama queens and kings. We have drama. We have degree in drama. You bet me am a comedy yesu sesi a ne ya popo. Opa ye nkom wo ha de ye hwe. Nti dia wo branding no. Who need drama and me o. Opa wa me sun chiro sesi a. Adia to many ezu eyirimi. Me met me sun we yase me yetu am ko. Me nya u mate when it comes to drama. I am dramatic. I can be dramatic. Now my people here, Victoria Taylor de drama ba. Obepe baby afam ko obe mia na hwene side no. Na afi was starting no or ye drama na mawa. Obehu se minimum avatar ko ye. Oh, just spiritual with the pride of our ancestors. Inti abusia, the American yina ne say. Titi mire no mu no ye be gurumi adeko a wo pesa wo ye. That's what I'm saying. Say papa, say bonny. I don't see anything, but know what you are doing. Wo ho akade na wo hu sunsanso na wa no aduro sensunsanso boni bi ba so di omudi wachi no so omne hu na eye boni mpo ebomu a omuhu nkoka adwamu ekwan bi so enye bibia keke because you want to be seen. Ubeye swallowed up. We and amene wo eka. That is why in African traditions one can't just get up and start channeling spirit. Just onipa bi entumi nsore keke na okom. And the day ni yehu. The elders and chief priests will have to guide you, train you, and help you with the right tools for the journey. Is it happening like that? Now nipa mpo wa ho brase edit na ba bi sua de odi obi echi endure ya obehu akpon na wate no ho oseme mi ye sei na ono ne boss so nkasa wo. Na me wo se wo fit spiritual person bi fie na wo so ne na ye adwuma na wo ba bedi kokonsa dwuma me di bedi wo no because wo ho na wo didi ho na eye no eno de wanka wo fi ho na wo beka. I only complain when you discuss my name there and my name comes up, but the wo ye wo ho no obi di ba me officer me di ni dwuma because I don't really care. It's none of my business. But in our new age of social media and technology, people can assume any alter ego at any time or sign up and join any spiritual class and start channeling spirit. Which spirit ubi sana na ye problem? Hey! Enkotre nyame. Ready? Any abibi nyame. Ufa ha kotre nyame, abibi nyame by force things. Ene bia da ne pimsi. E bia na nyame bi, ena me ye sen, ena me kwa ha, ena yi. Na e bia da ne pims. Hey! Spirituality has become scary now. I don't even want to hear about it. Misro? Cause obe pimpio no oje ne prophet wo se wonye biemu a na afi wasa wo se poto spirituality na ye hyeso ma ebi no mo ka ho. Hey, ka wo spirit anke be kum because ade a wo de ye ne nye. My dear sisters, me nuanum na mejanom. Our president Papa Atameos, may your soul rest in peace. Perfect peace oh ana. Osi me nanum na mejanom. My dear sisters, do you know what you are channeling? And I'm saying, see you channel. What are you channeling? Tell us. We want to know. The body is the biggest portal for the higher dimensional world. The most expensive. Inti na me ma energy bi me wura mi grace. onje me permission me be gina na ate mu so na asa no kra so ye nsu asa na tete no so akomfo no akom si omo so na omo sa wa ha enya grow na nyame no omo do omusu adi na se nyame boti we na nyame asa wo se ye nyame asa de se na nyame jimifo fa che me de ye den kai your body no ye expensive, the most expensive portal of this 3D world, and you just give it to anything to channel through you. Unima de krompo. When one spirit gets in, may catch no plane, 1 million will follow. Minia, we our Bible no more. We our Bible no. Unim obi ye na wo so pese wo ye bi na wo ye na wam inti de bia you have to do things to keep up. When say why you frustrated? When you na ye tefu, you become a joker. Me catch the plane say at the kwa wo ko involve wo ho no. You're careful because these people they don't know it's enough. Oh. Because no aha na oba no anybody wa ha or betina wo body ni mu no ye comfortable na or experience earthly stuff or be experiencing this 3D world. Utu na onko minua eno ofri baabi ofi no obewura wumu a onya di bro nansa 7 days as no energy bia ontumi nko back biom. And this is in the Bible. There were a lot of energies like this. Inti uya wadwin say uko involve wo with something na bibi betena wumu na eye wo say wo di at your right time at the right time no ukoko gina mo sofo abompa ya mawa gina ho na twen na sofo na nkasa all ye deliverance na or cast spirit ni out no or casting out so onko he. Jesus cast spirit out of the madman na no wo graveyard no omo fra ne legend no or cast spirit ni out no or lead spirits ni into the pigs. Enti osofo a wo ye deliverance eh wo cast spirit ni out wo cast your out e dey ko hefa wo direct your de ko he nti wo a wo te wo hwa deliverance e koso no spirit no tu obekọ he because obetina obi mu pe no lose ni way we tena wo wa be experience ya ehe no onko nti mu a mote ho na ye deliverance no ehe na mutu sunsum na mo direct ne ko. It's just a question. Nobody should get angry. A lot of people go to church and bring back home a lot of things, uninvited guests. And the way your question bisa, nobody should get angry because it's in the Bible. What two or more or magum prakum. We just want to know. You see? In the name of what we don't know. Because when you say pim, you find some people to follow. In fact, let's look at Matthew chapter 12, verse 43. In fact, I read. When an unclean spirit goes out of a man, he goes through dry places, seeking rest, and finds none. Unfinding because baby you free ban wabedi more than 21 days near there wa into back in Kobium. Now wabe experience her into on person obeko. And a bebre so abe experience ya ye 2 or more or monenam into your cautious rest when ne aboda. Lusu ho into hu ho kwan biom. You will find none. Then he says, I will return to my house from which I came. Afei body no betina mu na obe experience ha no ehwa be ye ni fie ehwa be ye ni origin. And when he comes he finds it empty. Obeba no bibie ni ho because one kasa obetina ho na wapam de wo mu ne ko nti aye empty, swept and put in order. You put your place in order. You clean it. What's our pimpam spirit ni na no moko. Oba no beto say why you play na. Then Theo, he goes and takes with him 7 other spirits more wicked than himself. I didn't put this in the Bible, please. And they enter and dwell there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first. So shall it also be with this wicked generation. I didn't write this thing there. Until when you are involving yourself with things, going through to places, no more yen yamana to one hour, shana bones them, prepare, woe unto you. It's not me that is saying it, it's in the Bible. And no namakayama we. Ye nanti too much. Ye involving your home with so many things. I don't know what we are looking for. Meanwhile, there is nothing in this life. Your way, a bad existed to me, ye bibi. visibly you should if you don't value yourself and know what you want to allow into your body, you don't prepare your body. Whatever you allow into your body, you don't have the ways to drive it away. So how do you prepare your body when you are going to all these places? You will bring home uninvited guests. When you try to get it out, because a higher way only baby a would dine no nim. Ti okone nama na omo nso a omaye rebels no akwase sabi na ode aba enkrofo bebrede nya na ye baby omo ko ye nti their lives has never been the same again. Na osofo wo cast ahonhom bone no edeko Yesu cast bi odi shempra kom odi na wo ye wasoro no de shedem. This is what your own Bible is saying. It's not me. Oh, you are channeling unknown entities. And you think you can just do spiritual detox and oral cleansing, and that is it. Some of these people don't know it is enough. And only enne. Someone amuka de bia o. Nso omo se ye na nanom omo yi omo kofa ye na wo fie ho, wo ne mu fie nkonwa, mu fie spirit, mu fie say de bi omo bom pai so spirit ne te ho. How do you lead the spirit away? It's just a question. The main problem is that while these famous pastors, celebrities, and kings channel divine energies, they often do not close the ritual properly. Se wu ni made a wo fra untumi nja ade no kwan. Se wu ni made a wo fra untumi nja ade no kwan da. Enti men ka se obi eye bibi nti wo so wo ye bibi wan twa na wa wie ye enwie ye. This fine boy who's so fine boy. Now onu e na ayi ba ku bi na ayi okpedenga bi na pa me pa omo asem ayi tiny owen. One said that they were no more locks no small bisa. They were cute. Okpelenga boys. Fine boys. When we look at that guy. So no dinner stage is no channel. Now look. Now nkrofo bonus so boahodu. They don't even know what's going on. We in a Bible kan nyame na make nti nyese wo kogina wo ne ama fans na wo hwe mi show no we na ama me fans man kan nkrofo ye nkomu bekumi a me ya hwe fine girl me ya abofra ska bi eni mani me nkofu nkomu betu mani nkomu ekumi ato atwene dada omo ye de omo be ye ni nyina awi a they actually don't know what is channeling them. Not to think of closing the portal or closing the rituals. What may be a problem no. We are celebrity, you want to trend. I didn't talk now because I don't know the pabi any. Nyami be any one of my oba power sound to quantity one day and our day the our day. If you want to go higher, enti na by force, na manfu ucha photo who do I don't know restaurant I could did. Now ucha photo. Blame. Now, are you a child? Do it when those who are coming should do it for fun. But you are doing real thing. Why? What do you want to know? Have you seen Whiskey going into the plane before? The private jet. Yeah, simple. Davido. Yeah, simple. Private jet. The Chromo celebrities one of private jets. I'm not saying go and look for private jets. Me, I want a free life. Now me, me cry. But there may be sa. And he said, do you know what is channeling you? How would your end be? So when you might determine will end. When we are my fine boy, I dear na moki can ya moki. Nim because tie a yeni amamienu, ada se bibi beko umu. Se bibi fa umu a dane wo dia ope. But se wu fa bibi mu a wo dane wo ho ne ope. What you say? Something going through you and you going through something. They are not the same. When you go through something, you become something because you will learn from what you went through. But when something goes through, you won't need the adebayo. Until I'm saying whatever that is confronting you, go through it. Do not allow that thing to go through you. Until say nya na eko, niama nkofo bebre wo ho niama channel through them. Oni ho idea, obi na oye na ye ne fe no so person oye bi e na tina ho na ye. Wo be say because these things they don't know the cosmic law. Nothing guides them. The reason why I wanted to stop teaching deep spiritual practices is that people won't learn the full package. And no na me ya no Okay, come say and now we too know. Is it not the truth? Is it not the words I say now we use away? Eh? And we'll go and open some rituals and leave them enclosed. Na a swallow a man for. If you go somewhere, na wunim niyama ade ebetumi afa wo mu a anka wo be careful ne nipa dom na oni omoto. I was telling somebody that listen, do not eat from your enemy's bowl. Enye bia na wo be kọ na wo be di aduane. Na aduane nipa dom na omo anu anamu si ho na mu di, be careful. Aduane eye frequency. Me no mo discuss sa topic ne dada. Aduane ye frequency. Aduane a wo di a otan wo ho no. Wudi asa na be react mama ka bibi nkyerɛw aboa wo kum aboa sesi ya na wadi a aboa no out of pain no ogya bibi de maw ogya that enzyme no e de to body nim e na wugina ho na wo we you will be fall off yen kan bebre because o kan bebre be te say wo direct am obi ana but ekuro na yetim no ntumi pon kan nokora because wo nya kan nokora wo de me ka mi nim obi aso mentwi obi ampo. Be careful. Be careful ni anwa ni to the same aduane anwa ni boom. Na ya tete na nipa apatase anye hinna nipa gu ho no mu di. E dey frequency na wo di tu mu. They open portals, they don't close it na twen krofo fam. You have left your house open. Ade na to ho. When a musician starts a show and invokes his alter ego, after the whole show, what happens? Ube jina platform no so no the way I wo ya wo ho no. Unim de ekoso. Nti wo wie show na e de na esi. Se wo be wie yi a eye wei. Se wo be wie bad a eye asema me kan. This is what ye mpese ye be hu se body ni ye de nam ho no. Eye frequency ana eye frequency a bibia pese channel wom opa fa radio Peace FM e wa akra ha but fa wo phone si bolega na fa to ni frequency no so na obehu se be channel aba wo. It's all about frequency. A be channel aba wo. Don't eat from your enemy's bowl. Eduane ni bebre na rubber bag, a rubber plate. Aden Mubreo, they open so much because obi a ye matrai makwe. Bibi a obeka abom bi a wo generate bibi. Ewiase we ye dan a yetimu ntete ya wo mo. Obi a dan ntete ya wo mbatu hu ne da. Ba dibrodo kakra bi na fato wo hu ba bi ntete ya ne befiri. Obeba ho. Bibi a ne ade a attract. Ye careful. Wunti ene kasa bebrei. Ono ogina ho ya ade no onim ne oye. Na wo de wo hu akọ. Wo na we mobo. Does he have an idea how to dispatch the spirit? Celebrate ni a idea. Ono anybody ni wa prepare na spirit na be wi o de obe dispatch onim se de obe close onim ni obe ye ne ho. Obe mobo wa wi ye be time. Or does he just go backstage and drink chilled water and that's it? Ana mi bisa mo we your question e den na ya omo ye omo backstage ni so a we musician now we are open to discuss this with us and the platform is so open. Enti o wie ya kwotena ho wanom chilled water wanom coke now we minua. This is why most celebrities, I said most of them omo ended bad. Baby wo kwa wo gina pe na ese wo ti ase ese onye wo nko abiom uwi ade na wo ye me mbe kire we wa ha bra na menji uska na menchiro ma bre ade ya amanfo ye ya me amani tuasa amanfo nye sike me de ka nko a na be ko le say hey amoami o emema na mo platform no so na mo uska me si obi embre me $100,000 obi am fast ka dem fi hey which is spiritual hour though. This is very 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 important. Ujine ni padom anim akasa enye wo kasa no ne to nipa asum na emom your alter ego no eno na tumi cut across because eno nya limited like this or your voice eno ena me ne wo ka no so wo be hwe ni ye because it's very 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 important. When in the future you start having episodes of psychological trauma, and insanity. Then you start blaming your family witches from hating your success. There be a here so omu nishi no omu say abayifo ene di omu achi. Omu sika pa na ya abayifo ne ntampe. You open yourself up for all this ngongo nyama. I know a woman who was in one church in Aje Kojo. Na omu chi nipa obi kra fa ni mu osedi ene nipa na kasa. Say oh he's like sabe. Why do you leave your body? Now what the form not why? Di asem. Chire ni niam eye wa na wo blame me bayifo. De na wo open wo honam for. Wo ye celebrity a wo gina ho no ma nipa ne dose na wo gina anim a. Wo ye sofo a bebre niam o mo kom ni nyina ne fare bai. Ende me di ama wi. Nyo obi a no time wo sa. The Africans believe the witches are powerful than them. And before no me, they believe when somebody is about dying, Africans will never know the person who is about dying. When the person died, they will know what killed the person. In Africa, there is no natural death. In Africa, there is no accident. When something you believe that the devil is stronger than us. That is the mindset. Nobody hates you. You channel spirits. And every time you do, you don't close the portal. You are finished. Because when the portal is open, anything at all can pass through it. I'm coming to you. Anything at all can pass through it. Opa bonsa. Na koda nipa ten ebo gala kora won't. Anything at all can pass through you. It's so sad. Now we are. What they we are. Watch the salt magic. Na he said ye nananom. No mo jeje de ba. No mo we are said you mo san gya ne kwan. Emaneko. Why minua? These celebrities unknowingly invoke archetypes so vast that the vessel, be it a body or a mind, fractures over time. Adia dia wodi ye ni bia no ebeduru ba bi ni efe mu ago, because they have no knowledge to close the portal up. They don't know how to close the portal up. You decided to be o pese wonya big ewo nipa anim, o pese won gina publicly na won kasa ba make uni hwe umma obi so mwa na nkrofo begina na omo ye na afa bibi form ye nua ba ma ni die obi a make fan out of no ye nua ba abna kokko enya issue obi a make fan out of no mo yisha nya issue obi a make mi bisasa ye yankasa ya dwen na tesɛn. Are we okay? Such brilliant people, they do things na yenya so ye mpe adesua ye ni abotre ye nya hu sade we na obi ye na ekwa ye nyina ye koye bi ye ni knowledge wo ho ye nyina ye kwa akoye na acost a whole lot ukoka wo ye tu no upeni ye a wo brentia anka we ya tena se yada. It's not just trauma, it's the immense sacrifice of hosting something too chaotic. Say ya nkrofo no ye niama na bibi form so sa na trauma no mu komu no ye feel say no anu no there be more than that. It's about hosting something chaotic. I wouldn't have knowledge to stabilize it. And no causing you so much. Wouldn't know what afraid be yet so chaotic, too divine or too ancient for our fragile human frame to contain. To the idea about obey show nevi. Ba wo kotena ho no eden na edebeye wo, cause the way a wugina platform no so wo hurihuri no se wo dem bedroom ni ufie na hurihuri sa oyire beka seden wo bodam abrofo we omo nim asem a me kan se bibia betumi a channel ye frequency any vibrations nti omo aye bibi e de nubin onko gina market no de nubin na tale ni tiri ho se on bodam wo nipa nim obetena dem adeko a oye no or person on get it through to the bio camera mind no the nubi no atare na adwen no na anoke ne body ni off no ye ni niama kama obroni ye we yo wo de ma obibini se on to na wo kire ne se on fanya de o de be ye no be nu hu nti na me say me class you cannot step there ye be investigate wo body ni toto e machine be to na do nsa ato so enim ni a wo pa kire ansa na ye de wato class ni umbe gina ona wo ka se ye be che rubber plate wo o male obroni ade o ye ni na wo sebe fa che me ya dwen wo fom nti omo de red ebaaye na fa habo se whatever ye nya leaders mo clear de back room na ye mba no omo ndidi yo omo na mawia kan na se enipa dom bebre ho ye chaos market na wa nom red no na wa ye sei na okita shovel no na okofom na yesre we use phones to do these videos na ye show no social media na so na yesre are we okay? We don't care about souls and fire home. And fire home. We make fun out of everything. The beer be a joke for us. Yenye serious. Most of us. Yenye serious at all. What when you obroni ye? Uni atna ho. Opa niyama ye yusu niyama ye yusu for opa mami fa ba ko peseng. Embetna aha. Na minfa konso no enka ho na menhyehyɛ ade na menso wa ha sesi a ubehu the next thing na ye de ntabo apam bi ebe wiase ne ye didua ye bi na ebeku nipa nti na de a wo pese wo ka kora wo ntumi nka ba bi a yete no enu nie we ni ewo mo na ye sere ye make people da no kwa da yi no mo sere obi se wakonu mu we obi we don't care. We don't actually know what is happening. Yenim ade a wunim enye wate. Ade a wunim enye na fame no wahu. E de wo kofom a empagya wo mbasuro. I'm telling you. E de wo kofom a ti menye bibia se wo be force de wo honam protect fame. Na wo pese wo be frustrated. Enye honam we na me nipa fame. De ewo mu na eboro saa. Ma wadwen kofom na to wo bo ase. Ebi to followers, subscribers, omoto even like no cry yes omoto. In fact, recently kura na meti say ebi mu kura wo group a omutumi suma se kona kodi di obi atem. Aden. That kroni ni benya asemodo to beto abontin. Everything you see here is organic. Opa ahwe ompa jai. Na mimpo wo churo comment na me hu se nya ade a hu se mfaso obi a wo so a. Na ye you dey come save you data no men send me do. Men say you data na ma block you. Now they corner ko save you data. Why? Fa ko the papa. I had the niama fun ye ne ha. Omo de an. They appreciate it. So move. In ancient Egypt, only those initiated into the divine mysteries could embody the gods. Ya tete honam no. Ti abofra na ye wo no na ya start ye wo abofra na obedi hine na no ma start tete ne dada. Ade na ye yesa. Eye kom eye den mintumi hu de enti ayede ade ye so dangerous to say spirituality ye didi agrosa medwen ho a mintumi hu ono ntumi hwa ne hu o si metumi ahwe wiase ni pa nyina the reason na sometimes no me ye so worried na omo de to abontin so they don't care they wo mo wa no omo de be defend aya me ye so worried about some people the people themselves any omo di ekire but wiase nya wo de ya ntumi nya ho hwe until you just watch them and you pass like they train diligently, purify themselves through rituals. Only no spiritual person and kata ne mpana fo be ye 50. Oni obi ye da. Wa ware so sample obi de aka ho. Still, also was spirit ben. And close the portal of divine energy within them. Makacho say my salt magic, you can watch this. But today, anyone with music or acting talent can turn into a living God through their performances without proper protection, without ritual, without closure, without remembering who they truly were. Omo inform fame no a ye pese ye be ye bibia be ye famous. Na de wo be ye famous no anya ne papa na wa wie ye ne krakra ne sen cause abraba chase de anya de na wie ye ne asem na by force na de ani wo no for fame no outetare ho sa obehu ana wa pa afita asem anya asa the body becomes merely an offering so we yes The mind, an altar where godly energies are hosted. And when these vessels collapse under the weight of their divinity, the public watches, still captivated, chanting, still thrilled by the very spirit that broke them. Someone who inti so mo di begina platform no so no mo ye no na de ni edit ya omo a the same people. The other day na me man kasa about amare na mo say o sha atade bi na Ghana for na me say Ghana for ye mu binum ye ha adwen papa. When your body is not nice, we said it's natural, let me flaunt it like that. Oh, when you feel you're ugly, go and do BBL, go and do tummy tuck. Still they will talk. What do you want? What do you people want? Ah, onipa no ye celebrity or ye TV personality. Ne body no na image no. The person must look like a goddess. Me mom dey no kware ni asemuni. No kware ni ne bronsamati ko. Ah, ade we mi hu ni ntama nka me ye bi. Kama ye so many things. Me nka me se me ni na metutu abebo me mama so. Ba me hu ni ntam na me in fact truthfully who me say no misro pane. Me ho yam de papa. Ti misro pane basa. Ti ni amabi wo ho a enye sika. But ni amabi a me to me nyo because se wo hwe omo ye ade ni wi adri na je san omo me say the first 3 weeks me say wo hu bia wo be hu say mani edin me koma ye high enye that level that call no is not my calling anka ma ye bi nti me no me am a critical thinker, I'm open minded person nti me condemn me bibia but sometimes mo me nipa ho kyere no maame ya asese o sha atade ya wa ye sedua yi me say sika no wo go and do it mo na mo ye ya ne se ne ho nya few okoye se si aso a mo be didi natem ti mo ankasa mo pese nkrofo do mo ye mo pese nkrofo do mo ye dai ai mo hadwe o enye easy. It is our shared energy that turns a celebrity into a living ritual, a vessel of the divine. Na me ka no ye nyina ye ekona ye nim so onu nti ne ye kwa ye de ye nyina ye energy na ama no nti ye ya ne ye pagya no o hwe foma ye so ni mu ana. The energy we exhume is what attracts the deity in the first place. Inti una akwota enachi eno deity ne be fa no o hwe fom no ugina ho osere. Who protect the celebrity and who protect the fans? Because yenya ya to so omo so ana nyame ne form no omo ye kese a omo be hwe fom a ono ho na protecting. Now wa we fan so who protects you? Don't forget, say we share spiritual hour. You discuss the mind altars. Now me say ye basi assembly in our court. So now let's look at court. Whenever I'm doing editorials, I use 2 words in this regard: cult and occult. Make us ashase no me catch us niyama mienu we and they are not the same. Inti mame explaining why. They don't mean the same. Occult has to do with hidden spiritual mysteries, usually controlled by secret societies. That is occult. A cult is simply a group of followers or loyalists of a celebrity or famous person. That is cult. The difference between occult and the cult. In our modern society, we worship these celebrities not just for their talent, but for the divine presence they seem to evoke. Odru wa nani pani nyine di nechi nti nye talent no. Senka yesa anke binu mu acte ba ko pe no mo so mo ye actress na mo so mo ye celebrity. Sometimes you don't actually know. You don't even understand, but wa acte ba ko no talidua ho ebi kura no ye wakana pass. But or ye celebrity. Aye, we have replaced true spiritual connection with a cult of personality. Sad. We don't even know. Truthfully, we don't know who is a celebrity, who is a famous somebody, and who is a popular somebody. They are not the same. They all have different meanings. We get confused about this. What are we celebrating this person for? Is the person just famous or popular? We get confused about this. We have replaced so many things. I want personality. Our screens, our brands, and our music have become our new temples. And these icons have become our modern gods. And someone can just hate you because or you will be follower. Wonya ni shio or time just because odobi. Inti wo kan sama nipa nimpo emba wadwin mu no wa no tie no akoka say atumesi ka say wo hwa or direct me kan ni nipa nimpo bi on ba wadwin. This is what the followers, the fans no omo confusion omo create. Enu nie obi ayade aye bo na ba so no obi fan abegina or be say the whole show. If you don't like it, you move on. Obek did you what just because odo obi now I mean I don't get it. Let's take African music concert out. Because I'm not ready. But most of what we are witnessing in the form of large global stadiums may not merely be a celebration of talent. I had the entire but a complex, multifaceted ritual invoking both creation and the fragmentation of the soul. Enti na meka say mo enyi Ghana de nto nchen, Africa de nto nchen because aha ne yen sheda nya like Michael Jackson mo ye obi wu ne de keka eka ho no. The fragmentation and traumatic experience by people who attend these concerts are the prices we pay when we channel the divine without proper rituals. What baby a walk on. Inti no se wunima ubehwe setup ni nyina then you know say ha me kwe me way yesikua na me chiro no ye nana no mutumi de enchine omutumi de ye away for the spirit inti no mo preserve no and restricted into a particular domain inti omo use no wi a no mo gya no kwa no no mo close e. We don't do any of this. Inti wahu mo start gidi na end na ye basa ankɔ so a na akɔ ne maso. We don't know any of this. Na nea all koso. Nya wo beka kire ne bia no opowe yasem no opewe yasem. Does it end there? Wo pe masem wo ha. Dem say ha de am ike nyina de resonate with you no fa. De resonate with you. You are not restricted to watch me alone. You are free because your willpower is very important to me. Where wo kon by your price. And as the old saying goes, unimua utia. If you know, you must pay. Knowledge comes at a price. Men can say betuya mi udi. Me can say ubenya daji and also your price. There is nothing precious than time, because when you acquire and sign baby, the price you will pay no, with time, with effort. And no, they are very important. I invite you, Abusinya, to reflect on this, on what it truly means to invite the gods into our midst. It is not enough to simply admire. We must understand the deep transformative energy that these rituals invoke. We must understand these things. We must question, is our adoration of global celebrity merely a reflection of our lost connection to true divinity? Yembisa sansem way. So wo answers now, the platform is equally open. So opesa wo ba, ubetumi so aboa ye wo comment section ho. Na wo aboa ye ne yate sa connection we ase. Have we, in our quest for fame and recognition, inadvertently sealed our faith by worshipping a false image of divinity? Abusinya, when you know your question, if you want us to take it 111, we can take it 111. These are beautiful topics. You can pick them and treat them. Abusinya, if you are a musician or actor who may not understand the sudden invasion of your body by unknown entities, especially when suddenly you begin to feel completely different on stage, I want you to know that knowledge of how these deities were given access to avatars has been long lost. Inti adena wo ye no hu wan hwe ni ya bibi wura wo mu so wunim, because yen ye wure betumi afi bibi ana ye betumi aye yadwe se ye nim bibi eno nkire se ade ni ho. It is different from inviting another spirit into your body and awakening your spirit. Ade mienu wey and I confuse so many people. Into you can awakening na baby are the same ade na copy and paste no wo ho, but me pesa wote sa nsakraye mienu yase. I said it is different from inviting another spirit into your body and awakening your spirit. Ade wey enye the same. So be ate ase, mark this down. Nsunsuruye wo sa niama we mienu mu. To awaken the inner God within each of us. Let us remember that our true power comes not from external, but from the divine spark within. Eniama uhunu wa bontini nyina. Wo so ne kese ade ne beba be fixe ne ho wo so. You use and you don't own anybody explanation. A farmer Oko farm no wakodua na buro no owi a watwitwa afi bia onkogu nsa nkotwe nwan emfa ma asase no. So is the fisherman. Ono so okono akofa ne nam no waba beton menua wo de so kane na ewo inside na hwese that energy ni me fixe no ho wo so a because my culture say the universe no is alive in you as a human being. Adena ofrefre niama abusuya mume ntie sa niama we yie. You are not defined by celebrity, fame, or the superficial adoration of the masses. That is not what defines you. You are divine. You are eternal. We all are. Nti se obi adore se nkrofo di wachi se nkrofo ndi wachi. So obi enimu so obi enimu. We are divine. We are eternal. We ye nipa kro. As social media expands and more global celebrities are desperate for more power and influence, they may do anything. Ebi ko niamemo. Ebi ko niamemo basa. Ya ye bibia competition wo Ghana. Bibia your competition to be big tinity. It will never make you. Makatros are high yeti. Adie bia wo de ba ha na obe manifesti. Eni nko hieni ba be hieni ne sikani ba aye sikani. We manifest what is in us. Into we looking for abundance for what you can do whatever. Ewiye no eni asem. As we move forward in this era of enlightenment, let us question what is imposed upon us. Bisa questions wo. Won't you say atwe ho? Men ye desperate for enlightenment. Opa didia obedibia opa kodi 50 years. Emfa. Don't allow anything or anybody to give you pressure. Men mo obi ama pressure. Obi enyo obi Maame Grace ne kan ye. Dia opa bi afre wo ho. Opa kura ka se wo na wo drive university ni nyina, wo na wo ye punu nyina wo tirisu nesi. Dia opa ne kama wo ho. Ema obi ema wo necessary pressure. Shi ni baby a. Na am kame kire. Let us reject the superficial craze of celebrity worship and instead embrace a deeper, more authentic connection with the divine. The age of superficial idols is over. It is time for us to emerge from the shadows of imposed worship and embrace the truth that we are our gods. This is time. Sambre ya ye wo mu ide sese yetumi ti ase enu nie. Bibie ni baabi a eboro wu nipa wo so. Na emom ubetumi abie wo ho ma bibia be fixe ne ho wo mu ma waye niama a eboro adwene ene nti ase so. Abusua, tonight we have journeyed through the theater of gods. Tonight we have journeyed through the theater of gods, a sacred, mysterious space where ancient rituals meet modern idols. I started last week and then me do wa film abedru say I leave you with this thought. Me pese me ja ade we e de to wadwenem ene wutiri mu. True divinity lies within. Pa uchote ase mama. Anything out there is a scam. true divinity lies in you. It is a big scam to focus on anything out there, outside, like outside. Outside, don't find any, you won't find anything. Because if it's not you, there is nothing. Do not seek validation or power from the transient glamour of celebrity. Obie nishi ya obeya ama. She celebrity no obeya ade na ubedi na chi a ebe wiase no no ya ama ne ba na yere eni ni nua. Why do you want to die? Once the you can groom it. I'm not saying disrespect anybody. I'm not even saying that. And I'm not even saying said bimu ni ho omo bua wiase. Omo bua wiase me di kan akakora kire wo say omo no omo di wi akuro no to map no so. So that's not what I mean. Nkonkonsafo ni bi o ma dwene so aye nkonkonsa won nkonkonsa akoakwa. De binum omo anu na akoakwa na omo adwene so akoakwa. Ti u kan asem bi a nkonkwan na na omo te. Oh my God. Instead, look within and awaken the eternal luminous presence that has always been yours. Ade ye wo mu. Unim niama obetumi aye se eye wo se wabemabu a enda wo te me voice restart abraboni ye wadwen se ende ya wo sori ya wo dware ende wo dware bibi a wo dwen bibi a wo restart ne biom na hwese wo ntumi nya what of ma wa na wo be sorry so bi so wo mumpo na wo nya wadwen se wo be sorry abeka fom wo inti abraboni ne wa wabo eye wa you are your savior, you are your messiah, you are your everything. Ye di bibi wo wiase bi a hya wonsa na wanye wadwen se wo be ya ebe say inti nothing exists without you. You are the omnipresence, you are the omnipotent, you are the biggest, you are the greatest. Wona wo ye nyame no wo ye nyame preko pe pesa wo to ho ase obi ambro wo so obi enso nsen ho fasade we to wadwene mu ma memedofo. You make us look beautiful. You are the largest, obolo obotumla. There is nobody. Share when nimni what you be any ho. One ne awane. Kachira wo sa. Before some of our celebrities go about saying Maame Grace is dissing us. Kajena kanie. Ever said you didn't wajim. No, I'm talking about world fame. Fame no kurapo. Na mo ya mo wontade no mo we binum. Ebi mu de na enye stage ni so yina aye flowers as a cemetery adai wear good clothes. It's serious. You don't oil your feet. Oh no. No, I'm talking about world fame, the kind of celebrity who creates havoc in the heart of their fans. Omo mwasem na meka enye nkwanchan de no mo peso a mo de mo nkoka de mo pe bia nta de pare de ya mo ntra na mo nhye na mo oil mo skin. Why? Mo oil mo skin na mo nhye nice wigs. Should dress well, very very nice. I mean, you are representing Ghana. You are representing and always remember, it's a lot of sacrifice for both celebrities and the fan. Omu nyina aka ho se wan hwa anka ma platform no anka nye se aye envious obi hwe. With the power and influence, all celebrities end up fractured and broken. Omo breo omo nkantia. Fans also feel drained and filled with trauma and depression. Obia sacrifice bibi. The gods didn't die. They migrated into the culture and lifestyles of the modern world of global stars. Inti eye wo se wuja bosom ne to fear whatever you call them, the deity, whatever. You eye wo se wuja omo a me feel say omo nyina mpo adwane ko abrochire. Because mo say nsuo ne ade no ho de nsuo no mo kipie nti omo nyina wo ho nti eye wo say weja bosom so weja som wo de oye we a omo no mo wo ho na wo som no endwom na ebo wo video ayi play ni mu whatever microphones na we use wa sorry we instrument ni na ye ho na fiba abosom na wo condemn omo no mo ko ma omo adwen no na omo de yes eni ama we nyina ba omo so migrate ye Don't think say omo evolve it like omo da so ati edue ni mu ho. Enu ti na me say mo upgrade whatever you guys are doing. The gods didn't die, they migrated. Makani na achrew into the culture and lifestyles of the modern world of global stars. Omo akomo enim. Nti wo hanom no wan pagya wo mu alawu. Like I said, who opinion up a fixing ne into it na aye kese. Without that no you are more powerful. And the price of evoking them without memory is the fragmentation of the soul. To make a fragmentation of the soul, no be explanation na me dey ama wo ha saying. You've been advised, protect your lush. You know can we last week guide your energy and protect your mind. This is what I have to tell you. Baby awu ko biya no. Guide your lush. Whatever you are going to involve yourself with, protect your energy. Say esa wasa makram.